highly requested video by me especially, the Dollar Tree Diet by KillDozer TV. One of my favorite YouTubers. We actually just watched his Marshall videos like 2-3 days ago. Good YouTuber. He always talks about this video. He always talks about the Dollar Tree video, certain stuff about it, and I'm like, dude, I gotta watch it. And today we are watching it on stream. I'll talk in.
Guys, it is January 1st, and for the next 14 days, I am only eating and drinking from the Dollar Tree. What a great way to start the new year. All right, guys, day
Money,
one,
you know.
checking out the starting weight. Starting weight
On
for day
1080p.
one. Jesus Christ.
Holy toes.
269.
Holy toes. Oh, bro's jacked. Oh my god, Mog.
Day one of the Dollar Tree diet. Here's how I look. Little side angle shot here. I really have no idea if I'm going to gain weight or lose weight from doing this. Day
Probably
one,
lose,
it's 4
I'd say.
p.m. Haven't had anything to eat or drink all day. Tons of food and alcohol last night for the New Year's Eve party. Excited to go to the Dollar Tree and see what they have. When I go to the gym, I usually have pre-workout. Can't use that now. Taking off for our first Dollar Tree visit in our lovely 2005 Toyota Camry. Seats all the way back, and here's how
Reliable.
I fit. Yeah, this is not good. The rules are all foods and liquids must come from the Dollar Tree store.
No water.
Every single cart in this store does
like
not
water.
have working wheels. So they have some stuff that is $5. They have some stuff that's $4.
That's the worst thing about these dollar stores, man. They lie to you. They lie to you. They lie to you. Like Five Below. It's all 5 and above nowadays, bro. It's no Five Below. No such thing anymore. But like, just it's all just slop, bro. Like actually, like they lie. It's a Dollar Tree and everything's like Dollar General. I understand being more than $1, but Dollar Tree, bro, it's all small shit. Yeah, KillDozer, I know. The Dollar Tree diet is here. We're only 53 seconds in. You're all good. But yeah, I just hate those dollar stores that aren't $1 anymore. Whatever, bro.
But this is what we're looking for, $1.25.
Yeah.
We have to eat only things that are $1.25. A couple years ago, they changed everything, so now it's $1.25. They have vegetables. These are gonna go a long way. I'll probably pick up like 3 of these broccoli bags. Unfortunately, the fruit is gonna be a little too expensive. The Arby's fries and the...
So does he have to get the Dollar Tree diet, but everything that he gets has to be $1, it seems like. No, I'm not playing Night Rain tonight, sorry.
Sonic tater tots are too expensive, but these steak cut potatoes and these crinkle...
Don't call me a big nose.
$1.25. We'll take one of each.
I'm pre-firing it.
And some lasagna with meat sauce. These are also $1.25. Fucking hot dogs and bologna. You know...
Oh, not those beef ones, bro.
The bologna yet, but I will go for these hot dogs.
Bun-length Franks with chicken and pork. Oh, that's the... Ugh. Those are the dog shit ones. Those that's the excess fat bullshit they use, bro.
They
those
also
are nasty
have
ones.
Little things of pepper jack cheese.
Ooh, I love pepper jack cheese.
This is $1.25. We'll take those. I might grab these at the end of the...
It's only $1.25. Look at those. Is that the croissant sausage and cheese, the Jimmy Dean's ones? Oh my god, those are goated.
Month, but for now I'm gonna stay away from the bread and just go for these heat and serve sausage
That's
patties
fair.
from Jimmy Dean. These spring rolls are $1.25. And these are pretty good macros. 3 of these for 170 calories. I'll definitely take these. These Tampico Zero Sugar should be wonderful. Citrus Punch and Mango Punch. Also, these healthy balanced juice drinks.
You know, I just thought they have these at the dollar store because they're $1. Those ice drinks or whatever, little small like carbonated ones. I haven't had one of those in a minute. I need to get one tomorrow.
A lot of flavors. These are going to be good too. Only 10 calories. This is going to be our source of caffeine for the month. No, not those. These right here.
Oh Jesus! Rip it! Oh, the PewDiePie G Fuel callback.
Also have PewDiePie G Fuel and Sonic G Fuel. Zero sugar as well. Okay, this is a big shock. They have Pure Kick, 80 milligrams of caffeine, Jolly Rancher drink mix. Also gonna grab a couple of these big waters too. Okay, they're not Pringles, but these should do. Sour cream and onion and cheddar cheese. They have these freeze-dried
Pretty solid so far.
For $1.25. 60 calories per package. Rims Gourmet.
I'm not a big freeze-dried. I don't like freeze-dried stuff. Ooh, are those chicharrones in the background? Chicharrones?
White cheddar popcorn. We're gonna take this home. We can eat a lot of this for not too many calories. Jack Link's Wild Dr. Pepper.
Ew.
Jerky. We'll definitely try some.
Only Dr. Pepper I'm drinking is this.
This is gonna go a
not
long
sponsored.
way. Okay, they ran out of ketchup. Tuna. We have to get tuna. We need light mayo
Tuna's goated.
and a little bit of mustard. They also have some Diet Cokes. We'll take a couple of those. And let's finish off this trip with a couple smoked turkey sticks. Guys, thankfully we made it back to the car. There was somebody trying to steal in there, and the poor ladies working there had to shoo them out. Quick rundown on the receipt. They had this...
Dr. Pepper jerky, bro? I would not try. I'd probably try it, actually. You know what? Why not? Somebody's trying to steal, though, bro. Get out of there.
Aluminum can fee for 5 cents. But as you see, everything here, $1.25 $1.25, $1.25, $1.25. Total at the end came out to
63,
yep, you guessed
65
it,
was 6.
$65. For the first meal of the
Hey,
day,
I got last
and
for
the
his
first
card.
Dollar Tree
He's cooked.
meal, I'm gonna have this turkey jerky. This is gonna be a long month. Guys, we're back from the Dollar Tree. Everything's
Wait, month? But it was a week.
put away now. My in-laws on New Year's Day, they celebrate it by having crab. I'm not gonna have crab. I'm gonna go there and eat this strawberry freeze-dried stuff with this tall boy Diet Coke. So
Dude, the tall boy Diet Coke hits different. Yeah, bro, a whole month off Dollar Tree. And especially his rules that he can't eat something twice, you're fucked.
there we go. Also, here's how the strawberries look. God damn. Those are fucking incredible. Wow. They taste like candy. Here is the crab that I'm missing out on, but that's okay, because I had a wonderful piece of turkey jerky earlier. Back at home now, air frying
The crab looks pretty good.
fries. I took 2 of the hot dogs and I sliced them up. We will air fry those as well. A little bit thirsty, let's give this Tampico a try. Yeah, to be honest, not a huge fan of that. Too citrusy and too syrupy. Fries are done with the hot dog links on top.
Insane combo, by the way. What the hell is this? Chomp style?
Put some of that ranch seasoning on there. That's quite
Oh.
Since they didn't have ketchup, I gotta use the
Ew, what the hell is he
mayo
making?
and the mustard. So that's what I'm working with for dinner. I guess we'll give it a try.
It's not really good.
Well, the fries aren't great, but the hot dog's pretty good. And that little combo of the mayo and the mustard is really not too bad. That's a decent meal. I started watching the anime Death Note the other
Solid. Pretty solid.
day. It is fantastic. I'm gonna
He's definitely not halfway through the show.
watch that, finish my meal, and then go to bed. Stay tuned for day 2. Guys, gotta be honest, day 2, I'm feeling pretty good. Got a lot of variety here in the food we got, and I don't anticipate going back to the Dollar Tree for maybe 3 or 4 more days. It's now about 3 p.m. I'm gonna have the rest of this beef jerky stick now before I go to the gym. You know what? It's gotta be said, these are some really good snacks. Very fatty, but they have some really good flavor. I think tonight's gonna be the night that I make my tuna fish dish.
That's just sugar, man.
Those are definitely not as good as Pringles, but they're a pretty good alternative. They're just a little harder than Pringles. Guys, I'm now back from the gym and I am absolutely starving. It's tuna time. I have added mayo, mustard, and ranch seasoning. There it is. I don't know, it's not looking the best. I now have a big bowl of mediocre tuna. I don't know what I was supposed to do.
You put the worst shit in it, bro. Like mustard. Like I put some hot. See, me personally, I put some hot sauce in there. Mix it up. Maybe some mayo.
But I guess I'm just gonna put it in the fridge. You know what, guys? I'm actually gonna make some tuna fries.
Dude, that fries. These fries look disgusting, bro. Oh my god, these are the worst set of fries I've ever seen.
Bag of the crinkle cut, and I got the wedges out too. For the drink, I'm going with half of the Zero Tampico, and I'm gonna dilute it a little bit with some water. Put some of the tuna on the super stacker.
It's just getting worse and worse, man.
Yeah, it turns out this is not too bad of a snack.
Sour cream really helps it.
I cut up some of that pepper jack cheese.
The cheese might save it. The cheese might save it.
Okay, wish me luck. That's gonna be a 6.3. Tastes like mush on fries. I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna have some of this popcorn. That's all for day 2, guys. Stay tuned.
Yo,
for
popcorn's
day 3.
not gonna fill you up, bro.
Day 3 of the Dollar Tree diet. I'm having a Sonic Energy drink.
Ooh, fire.
I'm on a walk with my lovely wife. I couldn't stop eating the super stackers last night, and now I'm all out. Guys, we got a problem. There's a birthday tonight, and I'm going.
You open a Pringles can or one of those stackers, it's an unwritten rule. You can't walk away until the whole can's finished, bro. It's so easy.
And there is food and drinks there that I cannot consume, so I got to
stop
at the Dollar Tree and get a couple snacks. And yes, I'm still eating my tuna. Guys, I really don't want to be eating this kind of shit every day for the next 30 days. So
he is doing it for a month.
Dollar Tree, I'm going to get some better stuff. In the meantime, we'll hose down one of these Rippets. I mean, it's about
as Rippets are nasty, bro. Yeah, they're disgusting.
We have some decisions to
My dad used to always eat the purple Rippets, bro. I have them before, gross. They're cheap though.
Pockets, so I got to be smart about this. We'll get 4 of the turkey sticks. Sweet and salty trail mix should be good. We'll get 3 of these dill pickle Slim Jims. We're gonna need these storage bags. 3 of these Sweet Baby Ray's beef jerkies. I have successfully converted the beef jerky into a small bag, and I'm gonna stick these 2 in my pocket as well. Well, I forgot I had this jacket, but
yo, the fit is that he's like an anime villain with this fit, dude. Holy hell!
And I'm gonna stick these 2 in my pocket as well. Well, I forgot.
Bro is an anime villain with this fit. Like an actual anime villain, bro.
thought I had this jacket, but as you can see, I'm
Yeah.
pretty well covered up in the back with the pockets. This party should be an absolute blast.
Oh, it's an 80s party, that's why.
The party was a huge success. Managed to finish both bags of trail mix, and what I
He is fucking folded, bro. He is gone.
believe to be 7 or 8 beef jerky sticks.
Is he yawning? Or is he like, I think he might be messed up.
So, big success on that day. I didn't have anything to drink the whole time.
No, okay, he can't drink. Why does he sound like that?
So I'm gonna down the whole bottle of this. And then I'm going to bed. See you guys tomorrow for day 4. Day 4.
He sounded different right there for some reason. He was off something. Off that high on life.
These are sausages. Beauty Pie energy drink.
That one's not that good.
300 milligrams. Pretty good. I wish it was a little bit sweeter. Beautiful. Not bad at all, actually. Very juicy. Day 4, 5 p.m. Haven't eaten anything since those sausages. Going to the gym, having a rip it. Still tastes like gasoline. Back from the gym, I'm finishing the rest of my tuna now.
Oh my
I'm gonna give
God.
these spring rolls a try. Boom. Okay, these are not the best. They taste like paper and vegetables. I will now eat them all. Having a Coke, then going to sleep. Day 4 is in the wraps.
Diet Conk,
Stay
bro.
tuned for
Diet
day 5.
Conk.
Day
Fire.
5, feeling fantastic. Gonna eat the last beef jerky stick that I have. And down one of these citrus rippets. Boys,
Ew,
we're going
bro, it
back
just
to
gets
the Dollar
worse.
Tree today. Time to rock and roll.
Get something
Just thought of
good.
Something that would make this challenge a little more interesting. Not allowed to get the same food as last time.
There's the rule. There's the forbidden rule. This is I think it's one of his older videos, so that's why there's no rules. This rule's good.
Vegetarian fried rice, pork tonkatsu ramen, canned chicken with rice, Tina's big burrito, beef bean,
This burrito looks good as hell.
and green chili. They have some honey ham today. These pickles are a great
I
snack.
heard they're good.
Cheeseburger and Philly cheesesteak hot
Cheeseburger Hot Pocket does not sound that bad. I've had a cheeseburger pizza at Domino's. It wasn't that bad either.
pockets. M&M ice cream sandwiches, $1.25. Strawberry lemonade water, prime ice pop, sparkling ice, black raspberry. I need to find protein. The damn steakums are $3. Polish sausages, score.
We're not
We got oat
steakums.
milk, blueberry, frankenberry, and Count Chocula. Give me frankenberry. Beef chili with beans, spicy sticks, chili, and lime.
Yo, Takis. Haven't had a Hot Pocket in a minute. Dude, me too. Last one I had was like a double stuffed one, I think.
Still no fucking ketchup. I guess we
Not
just
too
use
bad.
this instead. That should
Not
be good
too
for
bad.
now. Total came out to $34.
That's not bad.
fucking celebrate.
Oh my God, those are so good, bro. Oh, I would dumpster one of those right now. You know this is good? Pretzel M&Ms.
Man, I needed this bad. Guys, we're back home. I put all 3 bags of broccoli in the air
Looks freeze dried, bro.
fryer. I'll be mixing that broccoli with the 6 leftover hot dogs I have. Bingo. Cut up some more of that cheese. These
Ooh,
are
pepper
done.
jack.
We're gonna put these.
See, they look nasty,
in
but they
the
look good
here,
now. Okay,
and
I
we're
would not
gonna
mix
add the
that.
Cheese. Cheese is now in. One more bath. Absolutely gorgeous. We're
You despise cookie sandwiches? Is that what you're trying to say? Why? Tell the class. Why? They're good. They're like the best. What? There's no way. You're lying out of your cheeks. How are they annoying to eat? I think they're fine to eat. You just like, just like munch, munch, munch. Crazy take.
gonna pour this into our bowl. Okay, there she is. One small problem. This is gonna taste like dog shit without some kind of sauce. Add some of that ranch seasoning in. I know what you're thinking. I literally don't
Yeah, but
have
that's every
anything
ice
else
cream
on-
though. That's every ice cream, bro. Like if you don't like if you get ice cream cone at like wherever your local ice cream is, you start like if you don't start fucking like deep throating it or mowing down it like liquid, it's gonna just start pouring all over your hand. Any ice cream's like that unless you get a pint of that protein, that little protein ice cream, whatever, not Halo Top. Protein pints. Oh my god, protein pints, bro. I'll be down. I'll be deep throwing those fuckers.
Not gonna use fucking
No diddy.
mustard and mayo. And here is your finished product.
Looks okay.
Let's try it.
He's not gonna like it.
It just tastes like hot dogs and broccoli. This is a wonderful meal. Nothing wrong with that. This is like 80% broccoli, though. That's the only
Doesn't
problem.
look- doesn't look
Spicy sticks
horrible.
For dessert, here's how they look. I thought these were going to be like Takis, but no. They're actually really like sticks. It seriously tastes like you're eating sticks. But these are really good sticks. The chili lime flavor is fan-fucking-tastic. God damn, those are spicy. Gonna finish off the last Diet Coke. The strawberry lemonade is
I'm
okay.
surprised you guys have red stuff. If you have that red stuff, you get it all over your lips and your fingers. It's soaked into your fingers to take a shower, and it's all over your tongue. Ooh, a bie's fire.
Not too sweet. Jessica and I are going on a walk today. Back home from the walk, let's try this lasagna with meat sauce. What a perfect fit. All
Dude, that picture looks so much different than, like, bro, look at the picture.
on a walk today. Back home from the walk, let's try this
Look at the picture. It looks good.
lasagna with meat sauce. What a
Brrr.
perfect fit. All done and looking pretty goddamn good. Smells pretty good. The sauce is kind of tangy, but the noodles. Using some leftover steak fries. We'll also toss in the rest of our sausage patty.
Half this shit looks freeze dried, bro. It looks disgusting. Look. Oh my god.
These guys are all done. I'm gonna add just a little bit of this sauce here. Quick little dust of the ranch seasoning too. So these meals might look kind of shady, but to be honest, they're everything you need in a meal. Guys, these dilly bites are awesome. Little
Those are
small
good.
dill pickles, and they're only 15
You know, I like me a
calories
spear though.
per
I like
pouch.
me a spear. I'm not a big pickle bites guy. I like spears, like the little jars of like the oh snap spears. What is that little pelican thing? What is that pelican guy? Pelican spears. Oh, I gotta search pickles with it. Vlasic kosher dill spears. Perfect thing if you want to lose weight. Just start slamming those spears. Actually slamming them.
I'm gonna finish these off and go to sleep. I'm pretty sure this was day 5. Stay tuned for day 6. Day 6, it's 8 a.m. I'm going to the gym. Back from the gym, I'm having this Frankenberry cereal. Something
Oh
I
my,
noticed
red 40.
about this milk. This is oat milk. Watch this. It's fucking like, I
Oh,
don't
it's
even
like
know what color that is.
carbonated poop watercolor.
I don't know, it kind of tastes like water, but the Frankenberry cereal, straight fucking gas. Just got some blood work
Her coconut water is amazing for you.
done. Let's try out this Prime.
That
This
one's pretty good.
Tastes a lot like the white cherry flavor from Gatorade. It's not bad at all. It's pretty good. Day 6, 3 p.m. Let's have our last bag of fries. Actually gonna use all
Throw
these
those
bad boys
away.
right now.
They're
Let's
nasty.
make something crazy with this 5 cheese ziti. Fries looking pretty good. We're gonna take the 5 cheese ziti, throw the ziti on the fries, pop it back in for just a little bit of time. We're just gonna add a little tiny bit of sauce. All right, yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. Just gonna cover it in ranch seasoning. I don't have particularly high hopes for this. The 5 cheese ziti is definitely better than the lasagna we had
Nasty.
last night. Doesn't really belong on fries, but it's not too bad. It really just tastes like tomato sauce fries. If it wasn't for the copious amounts of ranch seasoning, all this food would taste like dog shit. Just now, going to get a massage.
Oh, these, bro. Oh my god, these ices, bro. What is this? What flavor is this? Berry?
Trying out this ice
What does it say? Oh, it's at the top.
drink.
This has an absolutely wondrous berry flavor. This
Why does he sound like that?
is magnificent.
The massage was a big success. I have a hankering for a burrito.
Hey, yo, pause, bro, pause. What do you mean? Ice is elite? Yeah, for real, pause, bro. Here, I'll email it for you. Give me a sec. There you go.
Let's go to the Dollar Tree. It's the most wonderful place
Sparkling
in all
ice,
of
there
the
you go.
world. I'm gonna pick up
Oh,
3 of these Fast
we got
Bites
'em.
grilled chicken
Yo,
sandwiches.
those actually look
We're
not
gonna get
bad.
the straight
Fast bites.
cut fries
Stop
this
getting
time.
those
Next with
fries, KillDozer.
Best seller, these are the refried pinto beans. They don't
I
have
don't like that.
tortillas, so I'm gonna use this ultra thin pizza crust. No such thing as a burrito without cheese. Throw in some Mexican style rice. We're gonna try to make some kind of hot sauce with this Caribbean hot sauce.
That's
We're
fine.
gonna mix it with the light mayo that we have at home.
Okay.
Ben Jerry's chocolate fudge
Ooh, a
brownie
little
for
small
dessert.
one.
We'll also grab whatever the hell this is. We're also gonna throw in the rest of our spices.
What was that? Go on.
Chocolate fudge brownie for dessert. We'll also grab
Reward 0 calories. Like that. There's probably no
whatever the
electrolytes
hell
in that,
this
but that's
is.
okay.
We're also gonna throw in the rest of our spicy
No tortas at the dollar store? I guess not.
sticks. Total came
Unless that's probably his wife's feet. Never mind.
out to 20
I to
bucks.
say you didn't see any tortas.
Before I make the pizza, I'm gonna have this M&M ice cream sandwich. I like
Oh.
the other one more because I like vanilla. I made
Yeah,
an
the vanilla
entire
one's way
TikTok
better.
video out of making this into some kind of quesadilla. Turns out it's absolutely fucking gas. I'll put the TikTok
It look-
in the description
it looks
for you
good,
guys
though.
if you want to watch. I'm gonna polish off this monster, maybe have a drink, and then head to.
Oh, you meant to say tortillas? No tortas at the dollar store? You meant to say tortillas? I actually thought you meant
Day
tortas.
7 tomorrow, and we'll be halfway through the challenge. Day 7, we are halfway done. 8 a.m. right now. Going to the gym, finishing off these spicy sticks, and having a PewDiePie G Fuel. I know the video's been kind of long. I'll make the videos shorter from here on out.
Oh! Hey! Jack.
Back from the gym, I'm having some soup. It is now 3 p.m. Eating some more Frankenberry
Oh.
cereal and watching some more.
Dude, I used to like Frankenberry, but that's still Death Note, right? Yeah, it's on Netflix.
More Death Note. After
Yeah.
the cereal.
I don't know what episode that is. That's definitely later. But that Frankenberry does not look good, bro. The chocolate one's definitely the
So
best.
I have this rice and beans, and I have a hot pocket. Not sure which one I picked. I mixed sausage with the vegetable rice, and I put a bunch of ranch seasoning on there. I also added a little bit of cheese. It is 6 p.m. I'm going to the gym again, doing some more cardio. Sonic G Fuel for the beverage.
Two in one day?
I am done at the gym.
Yeah, bro's trying to cut weight.
Chili and lime chicharrones. We'll grab 2 of
Oh, goated.
these. Strawberry and fruit punch.
Also
Powerade
good.
0. That is awesome.
Yo, what is this fit? Yo, what? Yo, what is that cut? What is this fit?
We'll grab 2 of these. Strawberry and fruit punch.
Hold on.
Powerade 0. That is awesome. These buy drinks were really.
We're just gonna gloss past that. And you see, that is awesome. What the hell is that? Like, actual. That's the most replayed?
That is awesome.
Is that like a taco shirt? What is this? Bro, what is that? Bro, got the dogs out and everything, bro. Like, you're wearing that to dollar store with a Volcom bag? What is this lady? I don't think it's spaghetti. It looks like a taco. Look, I think it's a like right here. Look, it's like a little shell, and then the inside right here, it's a taco. See, like the little cilantro. Ah, you gotta add chud.
These buy drinks were really good. We'll grab some kiwi, strawberry, cherry, and blueberry.
Gas. Absolute straight gas. One of the best chips I've ever had in my entire life.
Chicharrones here, so
Guys, I'm
fire.
back home, managed to pick up these
Fire glasses.
sweet shades. I got all 6 of the fast bites.
Breaded chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich. Oh, I like that one. Barbecue rib, barbecue chicken sandwich. Ham and cheese, cheeseburger. I probably want the spicy barbecue chicken and the cheeseburger. They look the best.
They had. I'm gonna make one big giant sandwich. Guys, I made a 6 layer.
Wait, how many protein
I got
for each?
all 6
15, 16. Yeah, probably these two.
of the fast bites they had. I'm gonna make one big giant sandwich. Guys, I made a 6-layer fast bite sandwich. It's fucking incredible. I rated it at 7.7. If you want to watch the entire video,
Find my
TikTok
TikTok.
is down below.
Go follow TikTok. Holy hell, he deep throated that thing.
You know, I really shouldn't eat the rest of this sandwich. It's like 10,000 calories. Just one more bite. Drinking this kiwi strawberry pie, then going to bed.
So
Day
sensual.
8, coming up tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 8. Having some Frankenberry cereal and a Citrus X Ribbit. Right now, I am streaming on Twitch in front of hundreds of people. Here's the stream. Everybody saying hello. Look at them all. What a lovely group of people.
W
I
Twitch.
stream every day on Twitch at 11 o'clock Pacific time, and I open up Counter-Strike cases every day.
CS:GO.
Today is the day we eat Tina's big burrito,
Ooh,
beef, bean,
they
and
better be
green
good.
chili. This burrito is an absolute monster. She fits like a glove. The only drinks I have
Very
left are
tight glove.
Powerade, so I gotta go back to the Dollar Tree today. We've hit the halfway
Yo,
mark,
that
and I just wanna
strawberry
say,
Powerade is goated.
this challenge is not that bad. It kind of sucks having to eat low-quality food like this and not having like good sources of protein, like like chicken breasts and
steak.
stuff like that. But the processed foods, they don't taste terrible. You can just kind of tell when you bite into them that I could be eating something nicer. Gas. You know what? Not a lot of green chili in here, and there's just so much goddamn bread. With all that being said, it tastes amazing. I got this Twix ice cream last night. It's all right, but I'd
Yeah, it looks alright. The burrito looked pretty good though. I like the burrito.
rather have Snickers. Today is really shaping up to be a fat guy day. It's 6 o'clock. I just got done at the gym. Home sweet home. Okay, here's the haul, guys. I got some stuff to make some cake, and I also got some stuff to try some seafood.
Oreo cakesters. What is that? And then beach leaf, chicken salad, tuna salad. Blech.
Back home, we're making cake tonight. Before
that's
that,
cool.
though, we're gonna have the rest
What
of the
the? Oh, I
beans,
thought it was
the
part of the
vegetable
cake.
rice, and the
Scared me.
sausage left over. I was not fully
Scared me.
satisfied with that meal, so I also made a bowl of chili. The beans are average, and the meat doesn't taste real. I just realized I've had an overwhelming amount of beans today. So these cakes are looking
All those
goddamn
beans.
good. Holy cow. Guys, here's the cake finished product. I got some mint chocolate chip ice cream and a chocolate milk to go with it. Turns out the cake was pretty goddamn bad. Tastes like nothing. Mint chocolate chip ice cream. I don't even like mint. Don't know why I got that. But the star of the show tonight is the chocolate milk. This has been wonderful. Guys, I'm gonna sip some Powerade and go to sleep. This has been day 8. Day 9 coming up tomorrow. Day 9 has begun. I'm having another can of the chicken and rice soup. Since I ate all those beans, I've been farting like crazy.
I forgot about that. The beans and the burritos, man, they make you go crazy.
Time for
Part
some
of a
more
fucking
goodies.
storm.
Can't get Pop-Tarts,
shit,
but we can
sorry.
get Toastums. And still, no ketchup. We at least have to grab the barbecue sauce. I got some vegetables, some Jamaican patties. I got an egg roll, some rice, beans, some of those breakfast sandwiches. Whole bunch of drinks, Pac-Man G Fuel and Naruto G Fuel.
The total for that trip was
Dude, either
$33.
his pants would explode if he was doing squats, like the little butthole opening, the little the Red Sea splitting, or yeah, he would just shit his pants mid squat.
Guys, the snack aisle is a trick meant to keep you fat. Don't do it. It's high-calorie foods,
That ass, though.
easy to eat. It's a total trick. These are the TGI Fridays bacon and cheese chips. Wonderful cheddar flavor. These are electric. I also got my little cousins these Disney loot boxes. We'll get them started gambling early.
I did not go to the
Oh
gym
my
today,
God.
and I've just been eating potato skins. I feel like a goddamn criminal. It's like 6 p.m. We're having some ramen. It just kind of tastes like normal ramen. Not bad, not great. Let's
It was
also
bland.
give these Toastums a try. Very thin layer there.
W Gamble.
They taste like Oreos without the filling.
I made a bowl of vegetables with a bunch of fucking ranch seasoning. And there's some World of Warcraft. Also added a little bit of
Where's
that barbecue
Volmer?
sauce.
It is 9 o'clock. Jessica and I are taking the dog for a walk. That's it for
Puppy.
day 9. Stay tuned. Day 10. Day 10 at 7:30. I'm having a Pac-Man G Fuel and heading to the gym.
Yo, the
It's
Pac-Man
5
was one of my that and the Naruto one were my two favorites. Those ones are pretty solid.
p.m. having this.
The little blue freeze one or whatever, not that good. People like that one. I like that one.
Hibiscus aguas
That looks
frescas.
disgusting. I
This
opened
tastes incredible.
I opened a can like that today. I got yelled at because I would break my teeth. But the first time I tried that, it kind of hurt. But then I'm kind of locked now. I'm gonna start doing that. I didn't open this can with it, but I'll do it next time.
It's not fizzy at all, and it's very berry flavored. See those little hot dogs hiding down underneath? Tons of ranch seasoning there. Tonight I had some tuna salad, chicken salad, sardines, cakesters,
Ugh.
and herring fillets.
Dude, like I said last time, and I got yelled at by people in the comment section. I said something about Marshall's sardines and be like, well, what's wrong with sardines? What's wrong with sardines? They're from Marshall's. I don't like sardines, but dude, Dollar Tree sardines. Disgusting. Who gets sardines from Dollar Tree?
The salad in the can is fucking incredible. The herring fillets and the sardines in the tomato sauce were very bad. They were not good at all. Those were really bad.
It sounds disgusting.
And the chicken salad was just kind of okay. This Sprecher Orange Dream Soda tastes exactly like a dreamsicle. And these peanut butter cakesters were pretty dry. Didn't like these very much. Pretty chill day today, guys. I'm having a Jimmy Dean sausage breakfast sandwich with some barbecue sauce on it, and then I'm heading to bed. Day 11.
Is that what is it called? Spircher? Is that what he just said, right? Are those actually good?
And tomorrow. Day 11, it's 1 p.m. I'm going to try not to eat too much today. Guys, the end is in sight. We are almost finished. I'm having another Jimmy Dean sausage and eggs sandwich with some barbecue sauce and the Naruto G Fuel. 4 p.m.
I might check one out.
Beans and cilantro lime rice. No
That was
meal is
good.
complete without an absurd amount of this ranch.
Okay, I don't know about that much,
Cilantro
though.
lime rice is incredible. I'm going to be eating that even after this challenge is over. Let's go to the gym. Back home from the gym. And we're having Jamaican-style jerk chicken patty. Woo. And my
Never
good
had
old
jerk
cranberry
chicken.
apple juice. This is quite
Ooh,
interesting.
cranberry
Saltine
juice.
crackers,
Cranberry
sausage,
juice.
cheddar cheese, ranch
Is there a
seasoning,
so he had the orange one. You like the root beer one? That root beer one sounds good.
barbecue sauce. And now the piece de resistance. I'll attempt to eat that in the car on the way to the casino and down this bad boy on the way there. Let's see
I
if
thought he was going to the gym. He said casino.
Jessica and I can win some money.
Oh my God.
Let's see how he went to the gym.
I mean, the crust is wonderful. The inside's kind of just like mush, but this is pretty goddamn good.
Well, here we are, guys. It's not going too hot.
Gamble,
but
gamble,
we're
gamble.
Working on it. We're working on it. We're looking for that volcano to blow big time. This could cover the cost of the whole last 2 weeks. Somebody just got the free games. Go get him, Tiger.
Big money, big money. Can't wait to do this.
Yeah, big.
Maybe a
losers
Vegas vlog?
today. Jessica and I did not win anything at all. Eating this hot pocket, then going to sleep. Day 12 tomorrow, and we're almost done. It's day 12. I have woken up with some
Pretty rough
Farts.
stomach pain. Trying to think about what it was from. Maybe the sausage? That's all I can really think about. Maybe the jerk patty. I don't know. It's about
Probably the
9
jerk
o'clock. I'm
patty.
gonna have these 2 knockoff Pop-Tarts. I'm having
Yo, I used to
Frankenberry's.
love Pop-Tarts, bro. But like when you're a kid, you would take all like the edges off and like the piece of crap you throw. Like sometimes you eat them if you're that hungry, but like dude, the middle part, toast like a s'mores one toasted, so good. But like it's good in the moment, and you're like, man, that's like it wasn't that good. Plus, there's not even a feeling in it, bro. Like if there was more feeling in it, it'd be a lot better. But it's already so like calorie dense.
Cereal with chocolate milk. Let's make this pork egg roll. Very risky stuff here. It came with an oh so delectable sauce. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this just tastes off. Maybe too many vegetables inside. The outside's nice and crunchy, but the inside, I don't know. I'm pretty much out of food at this point.
Well, here we are. I got some stuff to make some pizzas.
And some extra G Fuels. It's 9 p.m. and I cannot stop farting. But the
Told you.
pizzas are looking delicious. There's pizza number 1. And pizza number 2 is chicken
Ooh,
Alfredo.
chicken Alfredo.
Pizza's
Looks
all
really
done,
good.
looking
Oh
nice
my god, these look good. Is that sausage instead of pepperoni?
and crispy. This chicken Alfredo pizza, not good. That
It looks good as fuck.
Michelina's Alfredo pasta is
Oh,
completely
dude, the Alfredo makes or breaks it, bro. Actual.
terrible. But
I made this pasta with like this vodka sauce pasta, and I like vodka sauce, but like theirs was just too like tomatoey instead of more like it's like I don't know how to like I know it's like a tomato based salsa, but it was just too tomatoey. Like it was like oh I like tomatoes though, but it was way too overwhelming. Way too overwhelming.
salami on this one, big thumbs up. Almost better tthan pepperoni. Finished off this Powerade, day 13 tomorrow. 2 days left. Day 13, it's 9:30
Oh, he's doing half a month now. Okay. Okay.
in the morning. I played World of Warcraft till 5 a.m. I've been popping pills and fucking girlies, man. I feel just like
Like a rock
a
star.
rock star. It's like Monster, but it's really sweet. It's 2 o'clock. Let's make some lunch. Vegetables with sausage, barbecue sauce, and ranch seasoning.
So that's a struggle meal right there, bro. Respect.
Add a little bit of cheese as well. Gotta love that fucking cheese. Enjoying this nice meal at my desk while playing some World of Warcraft.
I was gonna say CS2.
Yeah, for day 13. Let's go make a seafood boil. It's like 5:30 p.m.
I'm sorry? A seafood boil at a Dollar Tree?
I'm having one of these chicken jerk patties and going on a walk. There's just so much bread, you can't even see the filling inside. None of these people on the street know that I've only been eating Dollar Tree food for 2 weeks. There is a monster that walks among them. Back home now, about 7 o'clock. Having some salami. And some white grape peach juice. So, that's pretty goddamn hot. Here we have another
Hell no.
ungodly
Oh
meal.
my god,
I have 3
disgusting.
turkey hot dogs.
Yeah, the turkey, cheese, what is that, rice, and then beans? Or is it tuna?
Cilantro,
I think
lime
it's
rice,
beans.
and refried beans, and some of that pepper jack cheese. All with a ton of ranch seasoning. You know what, though? These rice, bean, and hot dog combo meals, they're pretty good, actually.
Like, I'm saying they look nasty, but I bet you they do taste probably fine. Like, I eat slop like that too, but like, in the moment, it just looks nasty. Like, looking at it right now, because I'm not hungry. The more hungry you are, it's like when you're at a grocery store. If you ever wanna, when you like lose, like you're not even losing weight, just like if you don't want to spend extra money at the grocery store, go to the grocery store full. Never go there hungry, because you'll end up buying extra shit.
He's definitely
I
missing
did that today. I was hungry, and I bought an Alani sherbet swirl and 2 little meat sticks.
from it. I just don't know what. I just about finished all my juice. Tomorrow is the last and final day of the challenge. I'm gonna have that seafood boil tomorrow for dinner to celebrate a good 2 weeks. Day 14, the last day of the challenge, and I'm celebrating with a Pac-Man G Fuel. It's about 10 a.m. I don't really plan on eating much food until later in the day, where we're gonna experience the lovely seafood boil.
Doesn't smell terrible, but I don't really know how this is gonna turn out.
I took the basket out and I put it on the stovetop. So
You
we're
can
gonna
do
let
that?
the boil go this way.
It doesn't smell the best, but fuck, I guess we'll give it a try anyways.
Next up, we'll try the high-quality salmon.
Looks okay. It didn't look that bad.
Overall, guys, this was a terrible idea. If you go to the Dollar Tree, try not to get the seafood products. They're not that great. I
I
firmly
don't even
believe
get it from Walmart, bro. If I get the seafood, I'm getting high quality seafood. You don't fuck with seafood, bro.
that meal I just had took about 2 or 3 years off of my life. With that being said, let's go to the gym. 2 packets.
It was that bad? It was actually that bad?
You know what? You guys got to give me some credit for this challenge. I had a pretty good combination of frozen foods, deli meats, beans, right? I had a pretty good combo going pretty much this whole time. Guys, I'm back from the gym. I don't have a whole lot of food left. I got a ton of sausages, some beans, and some rice. But for right now, I'm just gonna have this Powerade and probably cook all that up in a little bit. I decided not to have any food tonight, not too hungry, and I think it's better for the weigh-in tomorrow. This is gonna be the end of the 2-week Dollar Tree challenge.
Let's
I will
go.
give you my thoughts tomorrow morning. Day 14
Do
is
we think
complete.
we gained weight, or I think you probably lost a little bit of
The
weight.
challenge is now over. Guys, I got hungry and microwaved this sausage,
Ugh.
and it kind of like exploded almost. Now I'm going to bed for real this time. Well, guys, here we are. 2 weeks of
Yeah, I think you
Dollar
lost a
Tree
little
food.
weight.
Here is the end result. Obviously, I don't know if it's any better than when we started, but I'll try to compare the two somehow.
Jack.
Obviously, 14 days is not long enough to make
Yeah,
a huge difference.
he lost weight, you can tell.
I think you can tell that I lost
Like
a
his
little bit of weight.
like
Now
his
let's get on that
abdomen.
scale and see. And the final result is 259. So I guess we lost 10 pounds.
Told you.
A lot of that was probably water weight, but I bet we still lost a good amount of fat. My final thoughts on the Dollar Tree challenge. Well, let's just say this. There's a lot of variety at the Dollar Tree. The main problem, 90% of the problem you're going to run into, is the lack of protein. Now, you can get the Tina's Big Burritos, you can get the Fast Bites, you can get
They
the
just don't have
sandwiches.
a deli section. That's it. That's what it is.
You can get all that stuff.
A full deli.
But it's very high in calories, and the quality of the meat is just not good. Now, one of the best things I found, whether it was turkey hot dogs or the smoked sausage, but that only goes so far. Obviously, the canned tuna as well is a good source. But geez, you really you can't live an extremely healthy lifestyle just from Dollar Tree food.
No way.
You can be kind of healthy, and the main problem again is that
You feel like if you want to, what he's doing and what most people want to do is they want to keep their protein high to start and keep gaining muscle in the gym. So in a normal sense, you could, like that one McDonald's guy. A guy ate McDonald's for like 10 years and his whole blood work was perfect, and like he actually lost like 100 200 pounds. It's literally just what it's not like what you eat is better is if you eat certain exact foods, it's a lot better than eating, like if you eat like a million, like 2 McDoubles a day for a year. I'm pretty sure having a balanced diet is probably better for your future health, but you honestly will probably see the same result. It depends on the calories in, calories out mentality. But for him or normal other people, they not normal, but like people that go to the gym and like actually want to keep their muscle, they need the protein. So I understand, but I'd say for like a normal person, they could live off the Dollar Tree and not gain an obscene amount of weight. It might be hard, but it is doable, 100%.
you're having these protein sources of Fast Bites and Tina's Big Burritos, you can only eat like one a day. It's so high in calories that it's just not sustainable to be eating one of those fucking burritos like every single day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can really, really tell that the food is just not high quality. You can tell it's freezer food.
That's why it's $1.
You can tell that some of the stuff, I don't want to say old, but just kind of tastes old. It's not impressive. For the price, is it worth it? In a pinch, yes, probably.
I'd say yeah. I 100%
But I
say
think
yeah.
it's usually worth it to spend an extra $1 or $2 on some food that's a little bit nicer. This is also like the first YouTube video I've ever made. So if you liked it, please subscribe.
It is his first YouTube video, so we watched his Marshalls one, and I think it was his second one. So should we watch a newer one next time? We'll see. I saw a Red 41. Maybe that one. Let me know.
If you didn't like it, comment down below and
We
let me
love
know
the KillDozer.
what I can do better in the future. I also have TikTok, Instagram, and I stream on Twitch and Kick. All the links will be down in the description below. I have a Discord server as well that I'll put in there. And I also, if you're familiar with my TikToks, I go to the Asian market, the Mexican market, the Indian market. So there's a decent chance, depending on how well this video does, that I will be doing another 2 weeks at the Asian market, 2 weeks at the, Indian market, stuff like that. I have a lot of plans for the future. Guys, if you made it this far in the video, I don't know why you're still here watching. But
Why
if you
not?
are,
We love you, KillDozer. W-Mans. Everybody go follow, subscribe to KillDozer, all of his platforms. Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, all that. Go sub. Subscribe for a smooch.